This is a quick video response to Sargon of Akkad, the political deplatforming of alternative media. Now, Sargon, it's not gonna end there. It's not just going to be political deplatforming. Yeah, it's gonna start as that, and then once this crazy mob realizes that it has some sort of power, it's gonna be like, ooh, how else can I wield this? So they're gonna first get rid of every political voice that they either see as threatening or just quite simply don't like. And then, of course, much like any other movement, once it's in motion, it has kind of become a business, an industry, a profitable little venture. So it's always going to be excuses as to why we haven't done enough, rather than looking back and going, maybe we did too much or did something wrong and something backfired on us. So yeah, they're going to keep the ball rolling eternally because A, they get a taste of the power that they're wielding, and B, it's going to be that profit motive. So before we know it, we're going to have little cooking channels that are going to be flagged and removed for accidentally culturally appropriating a pinto bean into a European beef stew. And and then anyone has a personal problem with somebody, some content creator, and they have access or are part of one of these mobs, they're going to do all sorts of mental gymnastics to get that person flagged and removed. And it's just going to be another layer in this ongoing proxy conflict and this is asymmetric warfare. This is virtual asymmetric warfare. That's all I can say. Digital asymmetric warfare. It's this idea that it's very easy to win in a war if you can make your opponent believe that he's not in a war. So the quickest way for us to hedge ourselves nowadays is to acknowledge and realize that we are in the middle of a war, and not just a culture war or a free speech war or whatever. World War III. We all thought it would be everybody nuking each other out, but countries are locked in a nuclear stalemate. And countries, really, because we're so economically interconnected, don't want to start physical warfare on the ground. They really don't. It's messy. And whenever we do, everybody loses a lot. And the governments and countries participating, they lose a lot of the political leverage and power and authority they have in their own countries. They've noticed that. So that is a bit of a stalemate. Plus, we're in the open border, international, globalized world. So I think this is exactly what logically and realistically a World War III would look like. An asymmetric cross-borders proxy situation encompassing both the virtual space and the physical space and all the overlaps in between. And then, of course, should I be right on that one, then surely Sun Tzu would suggest that you pull your opponent into the space that they don't know. You pick the battle space. You pull them into the unknown where they're very uncomfortable, and you beat them there. So, by the way, thank you for BitChute. I'll check out that suggestion. I heard that in passing once before, but being able to pull my catalog from here directly over very easily is definitely something that I'm going to appreciate. So I'll give that a check out. Anyways, yeah, those are my few cents for now. Bye, King out.